Hey lovely Cancer, it's Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your end of August readings, your mid-month ones. So it'll take us from the mid-month to the end of August and see what's happening for you in the cards. I want to say thank you for being here, thank you for your company. I love that you are joining me, and I hope you get something out of the reading, and I do appreciate your support already. So if I can ask for a little bit more support, would be lovely. Please comment and like and subscribe. The channel's gone hit a plateau at the moment, so if you can help out, that would be wonderful. Thank you for that. Okay, so I am filming this on just after the full moon in Aquarius, so that energy is still around to be authentic with who you are, and community as well. It's universal language, helping our fellow man with that energy around. Also, you have a new moon coming up in Virgo, so that energy asks you to be practical, to get your life in order, to get things in order, to good routines, making your life work the best for you at the moment. So that will be the energy playing out as you head to the end of August. Okay, so let's have a little sticky here with the cards. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your support. And let's get going and see what's happening here for you, Cancer. Okay, I want to see Cancer's energy at the moment, please. So we're getting there slowly. I'm trying to work out what's best as far as readings and that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in a money reading for your sign, or a love reading, or something else, some sort of questions, please comment and let me know, and I'm happy enough to see if we can do that reading for you and see what's happening. Now this card's just been coming out for everybody, the Golden Palace. And the biggest message that I'm getting with the Golden Palace is, and this is your current energy, is to treat your body as a temple. The Golden Palace is all about bringing in abundant energy, opportunities, prosperity. It's gold. It's the Golden Palace, you know. So, but I want you to focus very much on your body as the temple as well. Okay, putting the good stuff in, and treating it like a temple, giving it all the good things so it works better for you. That's very Virgo energy as well, because it's about health and working on it and that type of stuff. So that's what I was picking up. Okay, so let's see if there's any challenges or blockages for you, Cancer. Okay, let's see messages from Spirit. What's coming in? What do they need to know? One card for that wanted to come together, that wanted to come out, come together. So that's there's support here for you, Cancer, with whatever you're going through or whatever's happening here for you. There's support coming together. All right, so I want to know the future here for the end of August, please. What's happening here for Cancer? All right, stuck in the mud. Okay, so there's a little bit of muddiness around, a little bit of stuckedness energy. So we'll work on that and see how we can get out of that stuck energy. Okay, magic prayer. So that's one way of getting out of that stuck energy, is starting to pray. And yeah, you might think, oh God, praying. But if you can't meditate and things like that, prayer's another wonderful way of connecting with Spirit and asking for help. So, and the only way to, I find, is you can repeat prayer, but I just talk to Spirit. I talk to, with my prayers, just like I would talk to you or someone else, and just get on that down to earth level, and just say, this is what I would really like, and how can we go about it? Can you give me some guidance? Magical prayer. Okay, so there might be a certain prayer or affirmation that you might like to say to bring in the energies that you want. So we shall see what the cards have to say. There might be an affirmation that comes through as well. Okay, so we have an animal oracle card, we have a self-help card, and we have a colour card. So we'll look at those towards the end. All right, because colour is important. We can when we've got blockages and challenges and things like that. It's if you start working with the secret language of colour. It's easy. It's easy to connect, to bring in colour into your life, the block chakra, and get it moving. And then that gets everything else moving, your emotions, your feelings, your intellect, spiritual energy, all that sort of stuff. Once you start in one area of your life, it starts to domino effect in others. Now, I want to know what coming together means for Cancer, please. What are they coming together for? What's going on? We have the Five of Wands. So there's fives are challenges. Fives are challenges because you're leaving the old and moving on. Okay, there's change in the air. Okay, you have a Page of Cups too. Anything else for coming together, please? Thought there might have been some more info. Okay, the Moon. So the Moon's going to play an important part this month. I sort of picked that up for everybody this month, the Virgo Moon. It's about practical stuff. It's about routines. It's about getting yourself in the right frame of mind, getting your ducks in a row so you can perform the best that you can be. Okay, Virgo is all about service to other people as well. Okay, service to how you can better make use of your time, things like that. It's also about your health. Okay, so we're pulling all that in with the Moon card here. That's clarifying come together. Now, come together to me looks like, or feels like to me, that you're getting support. You're coming together. Maybe it's a couple, your partner in crime, hey? And you're coming together to change things for the better. Okay, I really like that 8 card as well, so it's karmic. So, and it's like kiss and make up and getting things back to the way they were, or changing it up so things are going to be better than they were. So I do like that energy. You could be coming together with a soulmate as well, because we've got the Page of Cups here. Coming together with someone that's been very important in your life. There is support here. You are supporting each other as well, because you're both at the same level here. So I like that card, you know, and you've got the stork sitting on top of the heart. So it could be coming like a birth of some description happening here, or you're deciding to come together and have a child. You're deciding to come together and go and buy a caravan and go around the world. I was going to say Australia, you could do Australia too. You know, but there's the birth of something here. You're coming together. It's like the Two of Cups. You're coming together here. Okay, and this is happening around, like this is happening with the moon, the new moon. You're bringing into being something new, the birth of something new, the start of something. It's coming, a brand new start. We also have the Page of Cups. So there's a heart's desire being birthed here. Okay, you're looking at that fish in that cup and you're thinking, oh, I really want that. Or that's what my heart burns for. Okay, so that's where you begin that journey with the page. It's something that you already know about, but now you can actually look at it, investigate it, pull it apart, have a look, see if it really gels with you, if it really makes your heart do a flip, or things like that. You know what I mean? So the goldfish too, they're goldfish. So it is something golden coming in for you. And we've got the Golden Palace there as well. So it's all connecting here together. Gorgeous energies. So something new coming through, and you're coming together and you're going to make it work together. So I feel that you could be doing this with spirit. You could be doing it with your best friend. You could be doing it with someone with work, opening a new business or working together with a business. But it won't come without its challenges either here with the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands might mean that you all have different, you both have different expectations. So it might be a matter of sitting down to the drawing board with Virgo in the mix there with the new moon and creating a plan together, okay, to move forward. Whatever there is, there's some sort of conflict there, or just banter or something like that, like throwing information into the ring and seeing where it lands, that type of stuff. But it is movement, it is fiery energy as well, so you are creating here together with somebody and you're going to choose to move forward. If you look at the Roman number 5 as a Roman numeral, you're down the bottom, you can't go back anymore, you've got to go forward. So you're creating plans, you're coming together, compromising and creating this desire that you want to create here. Good energy. And you've got the moon as well. So the moon's in the mix. There's a little bit to be revealed, but there is gentleness in the moon energy as well. Choices come with the moon. Mystery comes with the moon too. So you could be, whatever journey you're going on together with this person, it could be quite a mystery unfolding. You're not quite sure where you're going, what you're doing, but it's coming together. Okay, I love that energy. Oh, well, it was like that. But, okay, so we have the Golden Palace. Now, as I said, this has popped out for quite a few readings. I'm trying to think what the readings. I think it popped out for the one I just did, which was Leo. Could even have been in Virgo as well, but I know it's popped out a few times, and it's calling in abundance. The abundance of golden opportunities coming your way with the Golden Palace. Okay, the golden threads. It's working with the gold energy. Okay, beautiful, divine gifts coming in because it's the right time, the right place. Okay, and you're stepping into that golden age too, maybe. Whatever that means for you, gold. So you might, need to wear a gold ring. That will bring in that energy as well. Even if you sew, you could use some gold thread. Golden flowers outside maybe you could bring in. But the Golden Palace is all about abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, health again. Stipulating health because I really feel the message of this card is to treat your body like a temple as well. If you treat your body like a temple, that's what you're going to attract, that beautiful energy of treating everything like a temple, a palace, and you're stepping into that prosperous gold energy, your Rumpelstiltskin energy, to the alchemist, that type of creation, I want you to say, I am ready to create my greatest life as you step into this new life, as you come together with this other person, or, as I said, with spirit. You might be saying that to spirit, I am ready to create this new life. So come with me, I'll join your journey and you show me how to get there. Show me how magnificent life can be. So we've got the Golden Palace here as your energy now. You are ready to step into this abundant life. It's happening here for you. On the bottom of the deck here, I also had come together is the Ace of Pentacles. So to me, it could be a work situation, a new opportunity coming to form something solid here on this earth plane. Now that could even be marriage. The Hierophant's not out, but the Pentacles, the coins here represent anything that's solid here that can become solid on earth. So it could be something like that. But you're coming together and you are creating abundant energy. You are creating something solid foundation here for you. So that's coming through as well. So let's have a look at the Golden Palace and see what's coming in for you, Cancer. I love this energy. I really feel that you and whatever you are creating here, it's coming together at the right time, the right place. You're getting a plan together. And you're doing it with love. There's lots of love here. You've got the Page. Little bit of conflict that you may not see coming, or but you'll deal with that because you're coming from the right place. So Golden Palace, please. I want to see what the Golden Palace means for Cancer. Thank you. Golden Palace, please. Okay, so the Golden Palace, the Golden Palace are 5 cards, so I guess change is coming. You're stepping into your abundant energy, and in comes the 7 of Pentacles. Generally, the 7 of Pentacles, people look at it a bit in a negative way, but I quite like the 7 of Pentacles because it tells me that you've got things there to play with. You've developed skills. You've done the patience, the diligence of wash on, wash off, and you have created. You've created some sort of abundance in your life. So now everything has flowered. What are you going to do with that energy? Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to reinvest into yourself with the Pentacles, with the money? Are you going to buy some more plants and put some more plants in? You know what I mean? So it's like there is an abundance of energy that has come through. You've grown this. Okay, you've grown this all the way from the Ace of Pentacles, and you're now at the 7, where there is a harvest here. Just not sure what to do with that harvest. 7s are about challenges and things like that. It's about I take it to the next level, the partnership in a partnership, in a work partnership, because we're talking with Virgo full moon, new moon as well. So thinking about things. I like the 7 of Pentacles because it gives you an opportunity to look at what you want to reinvest, what your time and effort back into. Okay, so to me that's saying with the Golden Palace that there is money to make, there is prosperity to make. You have you've learnt the diligence, you've got the patience. Okay, so now you can move forward and decide what you want to do, because the card that come up next to it was the Magician. So you do have everything on your table here to manifest this Golden Palace, okay? Just think of it, you're the magician in, I don't know, some movie, whatever. I was trying to think, I watch a lot of magician shows, but yeah, anyway, I can't for the life of me remember one. The Magician, he's got his wand, so he's got everything there to make something new, to step into this abundant prosperity energy. So I want you, that's your energy at the moment. You've been working really, really hard, routine, got it together, it's happening, and it's all coming together, okay, to create the Golden Palace. It's just now with the 7, where are you going to reinvest here? Okay, because the Magician is saying it's time to manifest something with the skills that you've already developed. Okay, so stuck in the mud. Why is stuck in the mud here, please? To me, I like looking at stuck in the mud. Let me show you the card. That's the elephant with a bird on the back, and the elephant's certainly stuck in the mud. Now, elephants have a very long memory. And being stuck in the mud lets me know that there could be, you're caught up in an old memory, an old habit of some description. An old routine. Let me have a little look at what the author actually says. 24. What I can see with this reading is that you're coming together, but there's an old habit of some description that you need to get over here. Okay, there's an old something that needs to out with the old, in with the new, but out with the old. What's the old that's going out here? So let me see what she says for stuck in the mud. Okay. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. So that could be interesting with the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like, look around and see what you've already created. Maybe you've already created your golden palace. You just haven't realized it yet. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to an even muddier place. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you will be out of the mud, but for now be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Okay, so it's coming together. There is a plan coming together, but at the moment, it's asking you just to slow down. Okay, so there might be something there. There might be a little bit of soul work there, a little bit of mirror work there that you could look at to see why you are stuck in the mud. I know, obviously, if you're in your golden palace, if you can recognize that everything you have, everything you've worked for is there already on the table to create the greatest life that you have, you're ready to create, okay? There's just patience here. For some reason, there's something emotional here. Something emotional here that's keeping you stuck in the mud. Muddy waters of something needs to be cleared. Okay, so what did we get here in cards? We got the Page of Wands. So you need some new ideas. You need a new way of looking at something, a new opportunity that's been in your life before. There's been something in your life as a new opportunity, but at some point in time, it's just been put on the back burner. You haven't had time, so it's been stuck. So now this opportunity is come around, and you're thinking twice about that. Can I do something with this skill set that I've learned, or something like that with the Seven of Pentacles here? Is that opportunity been stuck in the mud, haven't been able to move forward because I'm not sure what the next moves are. That's very much the Seven of Pentacles, because it talks about what do I do with what I've already created. So you need some inspiration, and in comes the Page of Wands. It is inspiration. It is a spark, okay? Something there to spark things on. Then you have a celebration here and the High Priestess stuck in the mud. So, celebration, Three of Cups. Maybe there's something in you with your friend. Maybe if you lighten up a little bit, Cancer. Okay, go and celebrate. Get out of that feeling stuck in the mud. And you need to lighten up. You need to get out and go out and have a bit of fun, because then inspiration will strike. The High Priestess is there too, saying all things will be revealed in the right time. She works in the background, the crone energy or the goddess energy or the maiden energy, wherever you are on your journey. Okay, she works in the background. She knows there's cycles that we go through. She knows all about us. You can connect to your high priestess, but it's in the way of cycles and moon energy, dream energy, all that sort of stuff as well. The magician can come through too, as in dreams. He can be a bit of a trickster now and again, the magician. The way he present things as he's the next opportunity, but can be quite the trickster, the magician. The high priestess, she can, as I said, he can come around in all different ways. The magician, he arrives because he's like a little raccoon, I think, sometimes, like they can be wascally rabbit. Remember that, that's probably showing my age, but anyway, I think that was a Porky Pig show or something like that. Anyway, so the magician, yes, it can be quite, whatever you need to learn with the magician, as I said, he can show up in like a blessing in disguise some ways. So, but the high priestess, she is available to you. You can connect with her. She has the book of Torah of life. So what energies you need to connect to, ask to connect to the high priestess. If you're a male, I suppose you're connecting to the high priest. But the celebration, so stuck in the mud. So what I'm picking up there for you, Cancer, is you could be stuck in a rut emotionally, or like your creativity is blocked. So let's go with, to get out of stuck in the mud, there's something coming through with the page, a new opportunity. Go out and enjoy with your friends. And I'm sure this new idea, like even waking up the next morning after you've been out, and it's like this inspiration's going to come and get you out of that stuckedness. Okay, so believe in the high priestess, right time, right place. She will reveal the answers to you on the road. So enjoy life. Don't forget to enjoy life. I think that's what's happening. Because you've got the Eight of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, and that lets me know that you are creating a mental block here. Okay, there's something that something from your past that's been said. It's causing this wall to go down, and you can't see the forest for the trees. So there is some sort of stuck in the mud is something mental that you're saying to yourself, some story that you believe that isn't right. So I want you to have a think about that. Is there a belief here that isn't true? Okay? Where did it come from? Why do I believe that? Okay? So you'll have to do a little bit of onion peel there to get to the pearl. That's all right. Cool. All right, so pretty good reading actually, because I mean something's coming together here for you. You are in the Golden Palace here. There is abundant energy available, and to get, and they're stuck in the mud. Well, I mean it's just something to work on, which it will be a release when it comes. Hey, okay, but just chill out a bit, relax, and enjoy that new moon as you bring in your wishes here. Okay, so let's see what your animal totem is. Giraffe. You've got 2 giraffes. You've got 5 giraffes there in the whole picture. So that's interesting, 2 giraffes. So, what's giraffe energy? Visionary. Rise above earthly matters. So rise above this stuck in the mud. Glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. You can't get a better message than that, hey, Cancer? Okay? I love that. I'll repeat that for you as a big truck goes past. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Okay, so that's a beautiful message, and Spirit's here with me, so yep, I got that message too. Okay, so I like that. So you might see some giraffes, you might see pictures of giraffes, they might come through. You know, you might need it to be a giraffe and stretch your neck and stretch your body, and who knows. But it's, build a bridge. Rise above earthly matters. Okay, so, and we also have space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. And I sort of get that picture too a bit here with the golden palace, you know, the quality. I believe that you're touching, like you're so close to the golden palace, or you're in the golden palace here, or you're ready to manifest the golden palace of prosperity and abundance. So you might not need to add anything here to your life. You know what I mean? You've already in that place. Everything is a bonus after that. So the gift of space, you might be, even decluttering would be wonderful, to out with the old, in with the new, and it opens it up for space. And space is wonderful. Having your own space, you know, I'm a great advocate for having your own space, you know, because I stay in my own bubble, and they can stay in their own bubble, and that's fine. You know what I mean? It's like I don't like, you have to be invited into my space. So you're a part of my space. So you're invited in. Okay, so yes, so space. Interesting to look at. You could be remodeling your home and doing something like that, coming together to work on a beautiful project. That's what it could be. See, that could be another story that the cards could tell me, is that you are coming together to remodel your home, and you're creating the golden palace. And stuck in the mud might be ideas that you need to compromise with each other and things like that. So, you know, there's lots of ways you can read these cards. So hopefully you get something out of that. I can hear the dog next door crying. It's gorgeous. I might go out and say hello to it in a moment and give it a talking to. And your colour today, wow, Cancer, rose. Attract a relationship. Now let me see what she has to say. Attract a relationship. See, that's what I said, it could be, well, coming together to me is definitely relationship. 6, right at the start of the book. I'll take my dog out, Bounty, so he can have a talk to the other dog. Rose, attract a relationship. Rose is a colour of romance, deep love and affection that assists with opening the heart and attracting a healthy relationship into your life. It can help you if you have lower self-esteem, loneliness and sadness. And rose is also great for releasing worry and stress. Okay, so it's a beautiful coming together with someone. This is a reading of a relationship, whether it's spiritual, whether it's with yourself, or whether it's with a partner. It's a relationship of some description, and it's coming together. The colour rose helps to attract love into one's life. So you might be able to, like, rose, I have that colour rose growing outside. It's called Mr. Lincoln, and the smell is just divine. Or you could use some nice ruby, like get some ruby stones, nice pinky red stones. There's lots of those available in all different colour, there's even a red rhodonite, there's rhodochrosite. There's heaps of stones in red that are like not gemstones, like the gemstones, but they're not high end. So you can put all that sort of thing in your pocket, you know. Garnets even in that colour. So yeah, you could bring those in. You could use some red or some rosy coloured plants come inside. Food, I don't know, beetroot would be one there, you know, that you could eat just to attract a relationship. That'd be funny, beetroot all around your lips and going for a big kiss, and you've got beetroot all over your lips. Funny, just laughing, just sharing a joke. Anyway, okay, so rows. So work on rows to come together, to pull it all together, to get this beautiful cup here, the Page of Cups. That's probably my favourite on here, I think. Let me see. Coming together and the Page of Cups. All the other ones, yeah, they're all great cards, but come together. And this is a wish coming true as well with the page. I think you've put it out there and now the relationship is developing, especially with Rose coming through as well. So whether this, as I said, a relationship with Spirit, and Spirit's here to confirm that it can be a beautiful relationship with Spirit. I said that I've got a dragonfly over here as well. So, and on that board it says, what if I fail? And it's got a beautiful dragonfly and it says, oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Okay, so something beautiful coming your way, Cancer. Enjoy the experience. I'm certainly, very happy for whatever's coming through for you. Okay, so thank you for being here, and I hope you got to the beetroot part where we're going to put all out of our lips, have nice big red lips. Okay, all right, so ciao for now, and let me catch you on the next reading. Ciao.